Oh, very good evening. So I've been speaking with my mute on, unfortunately. Hello, good evening, everyone. Namaskar, dosto. I hope you guys are doing good. Learn to trade के live Q&A में आपका स्वागत है. Welcome to this half an hour session on live question and answer. So, if you have seen my Learn to Trade series, I'm sure आपके मन में बहुत प्रश्न होंगे. And these Saturday sessions are predominantly meant to help you clear your queries. अगर आपके मार्केट ओरिएंटेड या स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक या कॉन्सेप्ट ओरिएंटेड कुछ भी क्वेरी है तो उसको ये आधे घंटे में मैं कवर करता हूँ. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, अगर आपको लाइव मेरे साथ रहना ऑल द टाइम एंड यू वांट टू कनेक्ट विथ मी, देन स्टॉकेज क्लब प्लेटफॉर्म पे आइए, तो आप कभी भी मुझसे किसी भी तरह का क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं along with my other 20 analysts. बट अभी आज के लिए हाफ एन आवर है, तो चलिए let's get it going. Okay, Dinesh has a very good question. So Dinesh is saying that how to use your trading view pattern. Please describe. Well, Dinesh, if I'm not wrong, you're talking about the chart pattern जो वीडियो मैंने शेयर किया था. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ट्रेडिंग व्यू का जो पैटर्न है वो मैंने यूज नहीं किया था. द चार्ट पैटर्न जो मैं डिस्क्राइब करता हूँ, इट वाज लार्जली लुकिंग एट माय नेकेड आईज एंड ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द पैटर्न. Having said that, trading view has algorithm which will try to detect the patterns from you, but I have not seen a very accurate algorithms in this space. So trust your eyes and you will be able to find out the right pattern. Want to learn more about Stockedge? Well, a very simple solution to this is that you download Stockedge, and inside Stockedge there is something called Learn. You click Learn, and you will get a lot of videos recorded by me about Stockedge and the features of Stockedge. उसके अलावा there is one more thing which you can do. You can let me show you that actually. So what you can do is you can go to elonmarkets.com and you can search for a person. Yeah. So you can search for a person, Vivek Bajaj, and you can see my landing page in Elon Markets. And in this landing page, you can see there is a webinar, which is a free webinar on how to get market edge using Stock Edge. So you can use this how to get market edge using Stock Edge tool, and it's free. And this webinar has explained you everything about Stock Edge and how you can use Stock Edge for your advantage. So you can do this, or you can see all my videos hosted in the Learn section of Stockedge. Okay, this is good question. Jainam is asking, sir, CA plus CFA or CFA plus CMT? Well, I will always say CA because CA is my favorite qualification, and CFA with CA is much, much better than probably CFA with CMT. Okay. Okay, there is a request from Mohammed that can you make a video on Wyckoff? Wyckoff मुझे नहीं पता है, but I can learn and I can share that learning with you. Okay. Bhushan has a question. Options trading करते वक्त spot chart देखना है या future का chart? Well, जो भी देखिए consistent देखिए. So you can look at the spot chart as well, but it should be consistently seen, or you can look at the future chart. Whatever you see doesn't matter. I look at the spot chart, but it's up to you. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, you can see any of these. Okay, Swagat has a question, sir. I take trade, it goes positive too, but I am unable to book profit. How much should we accept from one trade? I think you were asking how much shall we expect from one trade. Okay, तो ये क्वेश्चन का कोई सीधा आंसर नहीं हो सकता है. व्हेन यू से दैट मैंने ट्रेड किया और वो प्रॉफिट में हुआ था लेकिन मैं बुक नहीं कर पाया, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका जो एक्सपेक्टेशन है टेक प्रॉफिट का और मार्केट जो आपको देना चाहता है उसमें मिसमैच चल रहा है. उस ट्रेड में, हर ट्रेड में मार्केट एक्स प्रॉफिट देना चाहता है, whereas you are expecting more than X profit. So every trade has to be evaluated on a standalone basis. Plus, your profit expectation should be in sync to your लॉस एक्सपेक्टेशन. तो अगर आपको पता है कि मेरा इतना ही स्टॉप लॉस है, तो इतना प्रॉफिट आने पे मुझे निकल जाना है, तो इतना प्रॉफिट आने पे निकल जाना है. और अगर आपके प्रॉफिट नहीं आ रहे, मे बी कंसिस्टेंटली your expectation of loss is also not correct. So you will have to first sit with yourself, introspect, figure out कि मैं कितना लॉस देने में कंफर्टेबल हूं और कितना प्रॉफिट उसके बाद लॉस के बाद आएगा, तो आई विल स्क्वायर अप माई ट्रेड. आई थिंक दैट क्वेश्चन इज स्टिल अनआंसर्ड इनसाइड यू. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि आप छोटे छोटे प्रॉफिट लेने में इंटरेस्टेड है, ले सकते हैं, लेकिन छोटा लॉस ही होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आप बड़ा प्रॉफिट देखेंगे और छोटा लॉस होगा. ऐसा होने की पॉसिबिलिटीज बहुत कम है. तो आई थिंक देयर इज डेफिनेटली सम रिस्क रिवॉर्ड प्रॉब्लम विच इज देयर, स्वागत, इन योर सिस्टम. तो आई थिंक यू नीड टू रिव्यू सिस्टम, बिकॉज जनरली ऐसा नहीं होता है कि एवरी टाइम यू आर मेकिंग अ प्रॉफिट दैट टर्न्स इनटू अ लॉस. देयर आर सम मार्केट सिचुएशन जहां पर ये हो जाता है, बट आई वुड से देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग विद योर सिस्टम, दैट्स व्हाई यू आर फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम. Just 1 minute, please. Yeah, let us continue. How to deal with big gap up and big gap down? Praveen is asking. Very, very good question. Gap up, gap down is a inherent characteristics of Indian market because uh, our time of trade in the market is limited from 9:15 to 3:30. So any event which happens after 3:30 and which impacts the stock price obviously will have an impact on the gap up and gap down. So how do you deal with it? You can't deal with it. You have to live with it. There are some things which are part of the market microstructure. तो अगर मार्केट ही वैसा है कि हम सबको उसके साथ वैसे ही डील करना है, सो वी हैव टू डील विद इट. सो अगर आपका पोजीशन आइडियली क्या होना चाहिए, अगर आपका पोजीशन लॉन्ग साइड में है, तो आइडियली द स्टॉक इज स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ टू गिव यू गैप अप. एंड इफ योर पोजीशन इज ऑन द शॉर्ट साइड, ideally the stock should be weak enough. So that's why I keep on saying, always stay invested in a strong stock, because the possibility of that strong stock giving you a gap up is far higher than the possibility of that stock giving you a gap down. Okay, जिंदा दिल द क्वेश्चन, सर क्या निफ्टी रीटेस्ट के लिए डाउन हो गए? गॉड नोस, कोई नहीं जानता है वेदर निफ्टी विल रीटेस्ट नीचे या ऊपर जाएगा. हम लोग सब एक बेस्ट केस अजम्पशन या गेसवर्क कर सकते हैं बेस्ड ऑन डेटा पॉइंट्स. और अभी का डेटा पॉइंट ये नहीं सजेस्ट कर रहा है कि निफ्टी बहुत ज़्यादा नीचे गिरेगा. निफ्टी ऊपर जाने का संभावना भी एक लिमिटेड है. और जैसा कि मैं वीकेंड वीडियो में रिकॉर्ड करता हूँ, टुमारो आई एम गोइंग टू एनीवेज रिकॉर्ड अ वीडियो एंड पोस्ट. ऐसा नहीं है कि मार्केट बहुत हड़बड़ी में ऊपर जाएगा, और ऐसा भी नहीं लग रहा है कि मार्केट बहुत बड़ा फॉल देख रहा है. तो आई डोंट नो वेदर निफ्टी इज गोइंग टू रीटेस्ट और नॉट, वेरी ऑनेस्टली. और द क्वेश्चन इज, सर डिलीवरी सिर्फ ऑपरेटर्स बुलिश के लिए यूज करते हैं क्या? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन सौरभ. सो डिलीवरी एक ऐसा डेटा पॉइंट है कि जब स्टॉक बढ़ रहा होता है और डिलीवरी बढ़ रहा है, तो हमको लगता है कि तेजी का ही माहौल है, तो ऑपरेटर ले रहा होगा. और जो स्टॉक गिर रहा होता है और डिलीवरी बढ़ रही होती है, बिकॉज डिलीवरी तो बढ़ेगी, लगता है कि ऑपरेटर बेच रहा होगा. बट कई बार ऐसा होता है, व्हेन द प्राइस इज गोइंग अप, ऑपरेटर इज आल्सो सेलिंग, एंड व्हेन द प्राइस इज गोइंग डाउन, ऑपरेटर इज आल्सो बाइंग. पॉसिबल है. इसका आपको रिफ्लेक्शन मिलेगा वीवैप में. इसीलिए हमने स्टॉकेज में एक टूल बनाया, वीवैप स्कैन. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्कैन है. लेट मी जस्ट क्विकली शो यू दैट स्कैन. अगर आप उसको यूज करेंगे ना इन कंजंक्शन विथ योर डिलीवरी डेटा, सो इफ यू गो टू स्कैन इन स्टॉकेज, यहां पर आपको एक स्कैन हमने दिया है, वीवैप स्कैन. दिस अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्कैन. दिस स्कैन सेज दैट ये स्टॉक को बताओ जो स्टॉक अपने वीवैप के ऊपर बंद हो रहा है पिछले 2 दिन से. अब इसके अंदर चलते हैं. So which are the stocks? Indian Oil, closing above the VWAP for last 2 days. Eric Life Science, FDC, Mahindra Automobile, Phoenix Mills. So these are the stocks जो पिछले 2 दिन से VWAP के ऊपर बंद हो रहे हैं. ठीक है. अब मैं एक काम करता हूँ, एक कॉम्बिनेशन बनाता हूँ. माई कॉम्बो स्कैन में जाके लेट मी क्रिएट अ कॉम्बिनेशन. कॉम्बिनेशन को रखते हैं डिलीवरी प्लस विवैप. ठीक है, ऐड करते हैं. ओके, ये मैंने ज़्यादा कॉम्बिनेशन बना लिया, तो लेट मी जस्ट नाउ लेट्स डू इट अगेन. डिलीवरी प्लस विवैप. तो ये कॉम्बिनेशन में क्या डालना है हमको? ऐड विवैप से लास्ट 2 डेज का विवैप मुझे देखना है, एंड ऐड डिलीवरी. सो हाई डिलीवर क्वांटिटी इन परसेंटेज. सो बेसिकली स्टॉक्स जिनमें कल हाई डिलीवर क्वांटिटी हुआ है एंड परसेंटेज हुआ है, और जो अपने विवैप के ऊपर भी क्लोज कर रहे हैं पिछले 2 दिन से. तो कौन सा स्टॉक है? मैक्स फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज. ये मेजर स्टॉक में मैक्स फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज. अब इसका चार्ट देखते हैं. सो लेट्स गो टू मैक्स फाइनेंशियल का चार्ट. अब इसका चार्ट क्या है कि आरएस 0 के ऊपर है, अच्छा खासा वॉल्यूम हुआ है, डिलीवरी हुआ है, और प्राइस लेकिन गिरा है बट फ्लैटिश है. सो बट द ट्रेंड इज पॉजिटिव. सो पॉसिबली है ये स्टॉक के अंदर में किसी तरह का बाइंग एक्शन हुआ है. पॉसिबिलिटी है, ऑल्दो द प्राइस चेंज इज माइनस, बट पॉसिबिलिटी है कि बाइंग एक्शन हुआ. तो इसका वीवैप क्या है? 819.90. This is the VWAP and it has closed above VWAP. So for me, 820 is a very important level of Max Financials. So what will I do? I will go to my chart, Max Financial Services, and I will look at this chart that whether the stock has potential to go up. Based on my relative strength model, it doesn't have potential to go up because it has major resistance standing here, and the swing high of 875 is an important resistance. So मुझे इसके अंदर में काम नहीं करना है. So similarly, you can figure out more stocks which are showing high delivery. तो एक काम करते हैं, let us keep it more simple. Let us add only delivery, not the percentage. So high deliver quantity. Now let's see. Yeah. So let's see stock Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC. So Aditya Sun Life AMC. Weak stock, not interested. Let's see Berger Paints. Ah, this is nice. Look at this chart. This is very interesting. इसका 200 मूविंग एवरेज के ऊपर ट्रेड कर रहा है. आरएस पॉजिटिव हो गया ऑलमोस्ट. Everything is positive about this company. So yes, I will keep Berger Paint as part of my buying radar. Yeah. So you can use delivery data plus relative strength and VWAP to figure out stocks जहां पे किसी तरीके का बायर का इंटरेस्ट आ सकता है. So let's go back to okay. Nitu has a question, sir. If I'm bullish on any stock, should I buy it in future and hedge with a buy 60 delta put? Will be a good strategy for our market condition. Well, it can be a very good strategy, but the problem is 60 delta put, the premium will be high. But the premium investment actually depends upon what is the IV of that stock. If the premium investment is high, that means every month, so you will do this every month, right? So every month you will have to pay certain percentage of that premium to buy that stock. which is the premium you're paying to hedge the fall of that stock. So if you believe a stock will go up by say 30-35% from here, you won't mind paying 2% premium every month because you know that probably in 5 months, if it goes above, in net I'll make money. So you can do this. Or there are some people, what they do is they sell put option. पुट ऑप्शन बेचने से क्या होता है, आपके प्रीमियम घर पे आ गया, और अगर सपोज स्टॉक नीचे चला गया, इट्स ओके, यू विल टेक डिलीवरी बिकॉज एनीवेज यू आर मेंटली प्रिपेयर टू टेक डिलीवरी. So buying future will involve margin, and buying put option will involve a bit of premium. But selling put option will also be, kind of engaging with the same margin, if not less than the future. And you can have the same impact. You can see the same impact happening there. Please suggest the best course for momentum investing. Well, the best course is the YouTube channel of Vivek Bajaj. I think if you follow my channel, follow my model, I'm sure you will get a very deep understanding about momentum investing. How to find liquid FNO stock? Liquid FNO stock. So let us do that exercise. So share करता हूँ मैं. Liquid FNO stock कैसे निकालते हैं? So let's go to NSC India website. Yeah, and let's go to the old website rather. And let's go to data. So we want data. So all reports. I want derivatives bhav copy. Let me download derivatives bhav copy. Yeah. So this is derivatives bhav copy. Sure. This is derivatives bhav copy. Let me insert a pivot table here. And we want liquid. What was the question? Liquid. How to find liquid FO stock? Okay, good. So we want instrument wise filter. We want symbol here. And liquid means you want with high volume. So we'll take a volume here. Okay. And my instrument will be stock, future stock. Okay. Done. And right click, sort largest to smallest. Here it is. So the most liquid stock FNO contracts are these. So what you can do is you can take top 50 stocks. So these are the top 50 stocks which are liquid. And if you want the same to be available for your option, so select option stock and you will get the most liquid uh, option stocks. So these are the top 50 options stocks which are liquid in the market. Yeah, I hope this was answered. Okay. Logic Cool is saying, sir, Nifty 50 is showing sign of weakness at every crucial level of trend line. Good time to open new position for swing trading. Well, as I said in my earlier videos that Nifty will behave like this for some time. I think it's good time to go to stocks. And for the last 10-15 days, you see a lot of activity has already happened in stocks. So there is still a lot of momentum available in stocks. So my humble suggestion is that don't look at Nifty now. Focus on the stocks and ride these stocks which are showing momentum to you. But if you ask me the questions of which are the stocks which are showing momentum, well, the answer to that question is this. Answer to the question that which are the stocks which are showing momentum, join Stockedge Club. All I can tell you that in Stockedge Club, we are doing amazing work in identifying stock ideas for you, and helping you to get your queries answered on fundamental side, on technical side, on derivative side. Now we launched FNO Club recently on 1st of August, and already 800 members have joined this club. We give you stock ideas, lot of stock ideas with logic, which can help you to find out stocks where there is momentum. So, if at all you are interested in a very structured discussion with a premium focused working, then I think you should join Stockedge Club for all the answers related to stocks. Saurabh has a question. Inversion of US 10-year, 2-year bond yield curve and Buffett indicator along with elite wave analysis also indicating 20 to 30% correction. Is it a possibility? Not sure. Very honestly, not sure. I'm actually very I'm I feel that people who can predict this are genius. And I'm not genius. I'm seriously stupid. So क्या मार्केट 20% गिरेगा 30% गिरेगा मुझे नहीं पता है. बट क्या मार्केट डाउन ट्रेंड में जा सकता है उसका आंसर निकाला जा सकता है. बट डाउन ट्रेंड में जाके कितना परसेंटेज गिरेगा मुझे नहीं पता है. सो इज मार्केट डाइसी राइट नाउ? द आंसर इज यस अ बिट, बिकॉज मार्केट में जो रैली आया था, मार्केट इज डूइंग टाइम बाउंड करेक्शन राइट नाउ. तो उस करेक्शन में हो सकता है 2% 4% गिर जाए, but overall market is definitely not in a very comfort zone. Okay, RP Singh has a question. I'm a beginner in stock market and started the same when you started the learn to trade. My question, being a beginner, should I focus purely on technical or look fundamental also? Well, as a beginner, you should have 360-degree understanding. And for having a 360-degree understanding, you need to learn technical as well as fundamental. In fact, in my YouTube channel, let me show you. In my YouTube channel, I've actually given you both. If you go to youtube.com/Vivek Bajaj, where we are doing this live session right now, there is a technical series here and there is also a fundamental series here. So all you need to do is just watch these two series and be 100% prepared in market. And then obviously I would wish you will join Stockedge Club so that we are connected with each other on a real-time basis. Okay. Amit Jha has a question. Good evening, sir. Due to less knowledge of market, I've approximately lost 3.5 lakhs from trading. I'm hopeless from my activity. Now what should I do? Should I make distance from market or any other, please? Again, just because of the fact that you have lost 3.5 lakh doesn't mean that you stay away from the market. You have to really find out the reason. ये क्यों हुआ? और उसको कहते हैं इंट्रोस्पेक्शन, मंथन. जब तक आप वो नहीं करोगे, क्वेश्चंस का आंसर नहीं आएगा, एंड यू विल हैव टेंडेंसी टू run away from everything. It is not just about market and 3.5 lakh rupee. It's about something you made an attempt and it didn't work with you. And then you are saying that, भाग जाऊं क्या? नहीं. The question is not भाग जाऊं. The answer is, क्या करूं? क्यों हुआ गलत? थोड़ा होमवर्क करूं, थोड़ा समझने की कोशिश करूं. और अगर, if I can get that answer, it's not easy to get that answer, by the way, huh? Because as a human being, we can't accept that we were wrong. But if we are able to get that answer, then probably we'll continue in the market, but in a better manner. So my submission to you is that don't give away. ये जो critical market का learning phase होता है, which is very, very painful, you have already done the hard work. Now don't give it away easily. Introspect and then try to implement the right things which are right for you. If we master in cash market, then from how much quantity we can do intraday in maximum side? Well, it's not the right question and there is no right answer to this question because every individual has a unique risk appetite and unique thought process. So you can't define कि इतना ही आप quantity कर सकते हो और यही value होना चाहिए. How to start trading with 20,000 rupees? Very difficult. 20,000 रुपए में कुछ नहीं होगा. So चिराग, drop the idea. 2 lakh रुपए minimum. Otherwise, drop the idea. 20,000 is, then you're going to play a video game. Don't play video game. Stock market is not for video game. If you have 2 lakh, stay in market, otherwise get out. That's the minimum. Rajesh has a question. सर फीपा स्टॉक्स को ट्रैक करना और वीक डिलीवरी स्टॉक को ट्रैक करना वेल इट्स नॉट अबाउट किसको ट्रैक करना है इट्स अबाउट आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू द प्रोसेस नाउ यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट योर ओन प्रोसेस एंड यू हैव टू ट्रैक द स्टॉक्स और अगर स्टॉक्स ट्रैक करना नहीं आता है स्टॉकेज क्लब ज्वाइन कर लो वहां पर यही कर रहे हैं हम स्टॉकेज में ही स्टॉक्स की और वो सब बातें हो रही है and you will definitely find value at least for a year. Join Stockedge Club and get the benefit of learning from us. Pradeep Nath keh raha, sir, is there anything called long-term investment? Because in e-learn you have mentioned that if stock goes below 20-day or 50-day moving average, exit, and again enter when the price moves up. This is called momentum. So long-term investment and momentum are two different things. Momentum is when you see momentum is there and you get in and get out when the momentum is out. Whereas long-term investment, which I believe is a very different ball game because there you need to have a very strong understanding of the business. तो अगर आप बिजनेस की समझ रखते हैं और बिजनेस में पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं तो लॉन्ग टर्म और अगर प्राइस की समझ रख के आप प्राइस का मोमेंटम में प्ले करना चाहते हैं तो शॉर्ट टर्म. All right, guys. So this is it. I think I'll take last question. Should I join e-learn markets? Well, you can join e-learn markets. It's your choice. Uh, okay, I have a question. So please recommend some technologist course. Love from Pakistan. Oh, interesting. So Rahman, you can visit my channel Vivek Bajaj in YouTube. There I have a series called Learn to Trade. It is pretty much everything you need to know to become a technical analyst. As a beginner to stock market, what should I do before coming to market? Well, the simplest answer is to become ready to face the market. Because that whole preparation to become part of the market itself is a few month preparation. So read, build a basic risk appetite, learn from few people, few resources, and then try getting into the market because when you get into the market, that itself will have a lot of learning exercise. All right, so this is it from my side, friends. If you want to connect with me, the best way is Stockedge Club. Join, at least try for a year or at least for a month and see the amazing ecosystem with more than 9,000 members we have built, and it's growing very fast. I'm sure if you are serious about stock market, if you're not serious, that's okay. But if you're serious about stock market, Stockedge Club is the platform which you should become part of. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend and please take care.